Get ready with me. I'm going to be using 2 primers today. I'm going to use the Farmasi VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. This one blurs and mattifies and helps blur your pores and imperfections. This one is a illuminating primer. So I'm going to mix the two. This gives you a glowy look under your makeup. And I'm going to see what kind of results we can get under our makeup today. I've never done this little trick before, so I'm hoping it works out good. While that primer is drying, I'm going to go in and put some lip plumper on my lips in the shade Glass. Oh, it's so silky smooth. I'm going to let it kind of sit there and do its thing while I do my makeup. Going in with the CC cream in the shade Medium Light. Just when I think that I could not love the CC cream anymore, I find out today that it has something in it to make your pores smaller. That's awesome. The CC cream also, it has the added skincare, but it also has SPF 25 in it, and it's amazing. CC stands for color correcting, so it's going to go in there and it's going to cover up all this redness and make my complexion look so much smoother. And it's going to help cover up dark circles and anything I've got going on my face. It is a medium coverage foundation, but I am obsessed. So I have only tried the older version. I'm trying the new revamped version today that they came out with in October because I got a big package in yesterday. I did a live yesterday showing all the new products I got in, and this was one of them. And I'm so excited. A little bit goes a long way, and I think I went a little overboard. I learned this trick today as well. I'm just taking the setting spray from Farmasi. I'm going to spray a little bit on my beauty blender, and I'm going to use that to dampen my beauty blender and help to blend out my CC cream. And it's too going to help it not to move and go anywhere. So we got the primer making it set in its place, and we've got the setting spray on the beauty blender helping it to stay in place as well. Going in with the concealer from Farmasi in the shade 01. Going in under my eyes. That's the only place that I put my concealer, and I use a lot of concealer, so I'm just going to pat this out with my beauty blender just like I did my CC cream. Going in with my BB pressed powders from Farmasi in the shade Neutral Medium. Just going to take me a little triangle sponge and kind of press it in. You could use a brush or whatever you like, but I feel like my makeup really starts coming together when I use these powders. I feel like it just starts blurring it, and these powders are more like hydrating, moisturizing than like a normal pressed powder. I feel like they don't get like as cakey and like settling into fine lines and wrinkles like some powders do. I love this. I knew my lighting was off, but I couldn't figure out what was going on. I didn't have my ring lights on. No wonder it fell off. I'm using the new 3-in-1 palette I just got in yesterday from Farmasi. I'm going to go in with the bronzer from this palette. I want to look so sun-kissed, glowy. I use the same blush and highlighter from that same 3-in-1 palette. I love how sun-kissed, golden, glowy it looks. I love that look. I don't want to look like washed out. I'm going in using the Farmasi, what is this called? Precision Brow Pencil. And I'm going to fill in my brows a little bit. This brow pencil does have the pencil on one end and a spoolie on the other. That way you can go in and work on your brows. I love the fact that it has dual ends. I'm using the shade Medium Brown on my brows. This is a really neat little tool. I also love the microfilling brow pen, but I got this because I wanted to try it to see which one I like the best. Because the microfilling brow pen has the little hair-like bristles that makes it really easy, but I'm really liking this as well. I don't know which one's my favorite now. I like them both. I have this new eyeshadow palette. I really want to take the time to do a really pretty look with it today. I don't have the time, so I'm just going to throw in a little bit from it. I have to take my kids to the dentist and I'm running late as usual. So I'm just going to throw in some of this dark brown shade. Go in the outer corner. So pretty. Do like a V. We'll just do a simple eye look with this palette today. Let's just take a second to appreciate this palette and how gorgeous it is. Look at those colors. And you know I'm going to reach for that glitter in that palette first thing, or I wouldn't be me. It is really shimmery. With this much shimmer on my eyes, I'm not even going to go in with eyeliner. I just put a little shadow underneath my eye, and I'm going straight in with mascara because I don't want to overdo it and look glammy for every day. So I'm just using the Zen mascara from Farmasi. Throwing this on. I don't have great lashes, but as you can tell, this stuff is helping. Love it. I've been using the Infinalash the last few days and was really liking it, but then when I go back to Zen, I'm like, okay, the Zen's still my favorite. I'm going to do Farmasi's lip liner in the shade Cool Mauve. Just slightly overlining my lips. This is the first time I've used this shade. It is really pretty. I'm liking it. Such a pretty shade. I have a new lipstick to try. This is the shade Cool Girl, and this is Farmasi's matte liquid lipsticks. They stay on because I swatched my hand yesterday, and I've bathed and everything and washed my hands 5,000 times, and you can still see like the remnants of where I swatched lipsticks from my live yesterday. And just gonna go in and use this almond tip applicator. So pretty. If you're looking for a good nudie brown, but it's the pink hue, look how pretty that is. Love this shade, and this is Cool Girl. Now, I normally would go in with a gloss over this. I'm still trying to decide if I want to put glass over this or not, lip plumper, or do I want to leave it matte today? I kind of want to leave it matte. I'm just going in and adding some powders under my eyes, blurring my under eye a little bit, cleaning up that fallout that we did with the eyeshadow. I'm going to clean up my face just a little here. What do you think? Leave it nude? Add some plumper? I normally add plumper, so even though I'm really excited about trying the glass plumper on my lips, I think I will leave it matte today because that Cool Girl is such a pretty shade. I'm going to go in with some setting spray. This is our finished Wednesday makeup look. Hope you'll enjoy this. Let me know if you like this look. And if you need anything, message me. I have links, bio, everywhere. But you all have a great Wednesday. Bye.